Hi everyone! Today I am going to show you how to solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube easily. First of all, we need to check if our cube is correctly assembled. Otherwise, we won't be able to solve it. Keep the white side on top and the orange side on the left. Then, check that the red centerpiece is on the right, the green is in front, and the blue piece is on the back. That means the order should be orange, green, red, and blue in a counterclockwise direction. If your cube is not in this order, please remove the center pieces like this and place them correctly. Let's start solving this. Our first step is to make the white cross by aligning the white pieces with their corresponding center pieces. It should be like this. Let's see how to do it. Keep the white centerpiece on top. All the white pieces in the middle of each row can be moved to create the white cross. These 4 white pieces should come to these positions. Now, I will show you how to move this white piece to the top. Rotate it down and check the other color. It's blue. So turn the top 2 layers together and position the blue centerpiece on the left. Then turn the front layer clockwise, and you'll see it will align with the blue centerpiece. Then, turn the left layer upward. Now you can see that one piece is complete. Let's see how this piece moves to the top. Turn it down. Now you can see that it's the same as the previous piece. Keep the orange centerpiece on the left, then turn the front layer upward and align it with the orange. Then turn it to the upper face. Now, 2 pieces are complete. This one is already aligned, so we can move it to the upper face. Let's see how to move this piece to the upper face. Turn the green center piece to this position. Now you can see the alignment is complete. Then rotate it to the upper face. Let's see the completed white cross now. I want to show how to align the correct centerpiece with this white piece on the top. If we fix it first, we can easily align it by rotating like this. Otherwise, we need to turn it down as before, align the centerpiece, and then turn it to the upper face. Here I'll give you a valuable tip. Don't rotate the upper layer individually while making the white cross, as it will break the alignment. You should rotate the top 2 layers together like this to align the other centerpieces. Keep this in mind. Let's move on to the second step to complete the first layer. Turn the white cross downward. Then find the white piece on top and place it in the right corner. Then check the other 2 colors on it. Here it is orange and blue. So, turn this piece to position it between the orange and blue center pieces. Then, apply the right hand rule until the white piece is on the bottom. Here, I have to apply the right hand rule 5 times. Here is another white piece on top with red and green colors. So it must be positioned between the green and red centerpieces. Apply the right-hand rule again to bring the white piece down. Now, this piece has come down. Let's find another white piece. Here is one with orange and green. Then turn this piece to position it between the orange and green centerpieces. Apply the right-hand rule to move the white piece down. Here, I have to apply the right-hand rule 3 times. Here is another white piece on top, which is bound to the red and blue pieces. Therefore, we need to place it between the red and blue centerpieces. Then, apply the right-hand rule to move this white piece down. Wow! Look at this! Our first layer is now complete. I also need to mention that if there is a white piece in the bottom layer, we have to place it in the right corner and apply the right-hand rule once. Then it will move to the top layer. Look at the other 2 colors. Place it between the relevant centerpieces. And apply the right-hand rule until it moves to the bottom. Okay, let's move on to the third step. Here I will show you how to fix the second layer. Now we can only move the upper layer. Keep that in mind. Here we will consider the centerpieces of the upper layer. Select the middle piece without yellow. See here, this middle piece has yellow. This one hasn't. This one also hasn't yellow. Select that piece and check the front color. It is blue, so align it with the blue centerpiece by rotating it like this. Then check the top color. It is orange. Then check whether the orange middle piece is on the right side or the left side. Here it is on the left side, so rotate the upper layer to the right side like this. Then apply the left-hand rule once, because the orange centerpiece is on the left side. Then turn the cube to the right side, and you will see the white piece move to the right side. Then apply the right-hand rule once. See, the white piece moves to the bottom, and the blue and orange pieces are placed correctly in the second layer. Then find another middle piece without yellow. Here, it is the red and green piece. Align it with the red centerpiece. Check where the green is. Now, it is on the right side. Therefore, turn the upper layer to the left. Then apply the right-hand rule once because the green centerpiece is on the left side. Then turn the cube to the left side, and you'll see the white piece move to the left side. Then apply the left-hand rule once. See, the white piece moves to the bottom, and the green and red piece is placed correctly in the second layer. Here is another piece without yellow. It is green and orange. Align it with the orange centerpiece. Now the green is on the left side, so turn the upper layer to the right. First, apply the left-hand rule, then turn the cube to the right and apply the right-hand rule once. Now you can see the changes. The white piece moves to the bottom and the correct piece is placed in the second layer. Here is another middle piece without yellow. Let's select the blue and red piece. Align it with the red centerpiece and turn it to the right side because the blue centerpiece is on the left side. Then apply the left-hand rule once. Turn the cube to the right and apply the right-hand rule once, just like before. See, our second layer is now complete. Here's a tip. When solving the second layer, you might not have a middle piece without yellow. You can see that all the middle pieces have yellow. When you are facing this situation, place the unsolved corner of the second layer on the right side. Apply the right-hand rule once, then turn the cube to the left side and apply the left-hand rule once. Now you can see that a two-colored piece has moved to the middle. So you can do this when you want a two-colored middle piece to move to the upper layer. Now the second layer is complete. Here is the fourth step, making the yellow cross on the upper layer. You can see that there is only a yellow centerpiece on the top. At this point, you can orient the cube at any angle. Then, perform the F rotation. Then apply the right-hand rule once, followed by F' rotation. Then look at the upper layer and orient more yellow pieces to the top corner on the left side. Repeat the F rotation and the right-hand algorithm until a horizontal yellow line is formed. Here, I got a yellow line in one attempt. Then, perform the right-hand rule once more and rotate the front layer with an F' rotation. Wow, now we have the yellow cross. Here's another tip for you. After completing the second layer, you may see several yellow pieces like this on the upper face. In this situation, orient the cube so that more yellow pieces are on the top left side. Then, repeat the previous steps until the yellow cross is formed. That's it. Let's move on to the fifth step. Here, we need to align the corner pieces with the side centerpieces. Here, the two colors of each corner piece should be correctly aligned with the center pieces. Look at this. This corner piece is red and blue. It is correctly positioned with the red and blue centerpieces. Similarly, we have correctly positioned all four corner pieces. Look at this corner piece. This is not correctly positioned. It should be placed between the orange and green centerpieces. Look at this now. This is also not correctly positioned. it should be placed between the orange and blue centerpieces. This one also is not correctly positioned. It should be placed between the red and green centerpieces. Here, only this corner piece is correctly positioned. Also, look at the situation. Look at this. This corner piece is red and green. It should be positioned with the red and green centerpieces. Now, I rotate it to align with the red and green centerpieces. If no corner pieces are in the correct position, we can rotate one corner piece like this and then check if another corner piece is correctly positioned. This corner is not correct. This is also incorrect. Look at this corner. It is correct. This corner piece is in red and blue. It is positioned in between red and blue centerpieces. Yes. Now you can see that these two corner pieces are correctly assembled. So, keep the correctly assembled pieces on the left side. The two corner pieces on the right side are not correct. Then apply the right-hand rule 3 times. Turn the cube to the left side. Then apply the left-hand rule 3 times. Then you should turn the upper layer left or right to correctly align the front left corner piece. Here I turn it to the right side. See that the corner piece is aligned with the centerpieces. This is also correct. This is also correct. And this is too. Now all 4 corner pieces are correctly assembled. Let's take a look at this situation too. Here, I rotate the upper layer to correct the left corner piece. Take a look, this corner is incorrect. But you can see that this piece is correct. These 2 corners are incorrect. Now you can see that in this situation, the diagonals of the corner pieces are correctly assembled. So, hold the cube like this, apply the right-hand rule 3 times, then turn the cube to the left and apply the left-hand rule 3 times. Turn the upper layer once to correctly align the left corner piece. Then check how many corners are correct. Only this corner is correct. Then hold a cube like this, with the correct corner piece on the left front side, and follow the previous steps. Look here, these 2 left corners are correct now. Then, hold the cube like this and follow the previous steps again, and all the corners will be correct. Now, all 4 corner pieces are correctly assembled. I believe I have explained this step in detail to help you understand it easily. Now, let's move on to the 6th step to complete the yellow face. Turn the yellow face down, with any centerpiece facing your front, but remember not to change the centerpiece until all the yellow pieces are complete. Here I select the red centerpiece. Now we can only rotate the bottom layer. Here we need to rotate the bottom layer to position the yellow piece on the right side of the bottom layer. I mean the yellow piece should be placed on either the right side or the front side. Here, one piece is on the right side, and the other is on the front because we only need to fix two pieces. Now, keep the red center piece at the front. You can choose any color, but please remember not to change it. Then, apply the right hand rule repeatedly until the yellow piece moves to the bottom. You may notice that the colors are getting mixed, but don't worry, it will all come together once all the yellow pieces are on the bottom. And don't forget to turn the final U' rotation after the yellow piece moves to the bottom. Then rotate the bottom layer to bring another yellow piece into the correct position, and apply the right hand rule until it moves to the bottom. Here also don't forget to turn the final U rotation after the yellow piece moves to the bottom. Now our yellow face is also complete. Next, turn the yellow side to the top. Next, move on to the 7th step. Then check the upper layer. You can see that the orange row is complete. Rotate it to align with the orange face. Now, we only need to fix these 3 middle pieces to complete the solved cube. Then, you need to keep this fixed face as the front face. Then, apply the right hand rule once, followed by the left hand rule once. Make sure not to rotate the cube to any side during this process. Then, apply the right hand rule 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here, you can see that all 6 yellow pieces are on the top after applying the right hand rule for the 5th time. Then, apply the left hand rule 5 times. After 5 times, the yellow side is fixed. You can see that the cube is still not solved. Keep the fixed face at the front and follow the previous procedure again. Apply the right hand rule once. Then apply the left hand rule once. Then apply the right hand rule 5 times. Then apply the left hand rule 5 times. Wow! Now our cube is complete. But I want to show you this as well. After completing the yellow face, you may end up with a cube like this, where no face is fixed. Here, we can choose any face as the front face and follow the previous procedure. Apply the right hand rule once. Then apply the left hand rule once. Then apply the right hand rule 5 times. Then apply the left hand rule 5 times. Then check the upper layers. Here, you can see that the red line is complete. Turn it to the red face, hold it as the front face, and follow the procedure. Apply the right hand rule once. Then apply the left hand rule. Apply the right hand rule 5 times. Then apply the left hand rule 5 times. Okay, the cube is solved. I believe I have thoroughly explained all the procedures and tips for you. Please give this method a try. It's very easy and doesn't require any long algorithms. This way you can practice it easily and reliably. If you need more details, please check the description box. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it with others. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.